I know you guys want to see the LG Direct Drive, but first, a bit of abuse to Millie. Kirkland Overdose, number 2 coming up, and you're watching Florence Ballad A3060 on film. The second video regarding Kirkland overdosing. We're washing the dreaded bed throw that is known to send the hot point 95s into a cacophony of dangerous, almost self-destructing, unbalanced spins. It's going to go on cotton 60 and I'm going to put 2 whole scoops of Kirkland in there and see how that works. So, dosing. Right, we know that even just probably half a scoop in this would be enough to cause a lot of foam. So that's 1. And 2. That is a severe... That's a lot of dust coming off that. That is a severe overdose. That's probably the most amount of detergent I've ever put in this. Let's take a photo of that. Of course, eco going in. I don't exactly know what this is going to do, but she's going to struggle with that. I'm putting 2 caps of eco in there. Just I'm going to enable this to do 3 rinses. Program. So cotton 60 because we do the vigorous distribution tumbles, water plus for sure, and go. This is going to be a lot of laugh to see this happen. Kirkland box has come a lot lighter. Did a half scoop on, so the LG has finished the drying cycle here. So I will be doing, I've got a load of bedding to do in this, and I think we're going to try out the baby care cycle. I think I've got to 95 degrees, but the bedding I do is 60, because it's the woolen type bedding, so we'll see how that works. I will also demonstrate the tub clean function. Because the thing is, being a washer-dryer takes a lot longer to do stuff. And while the machine is quiet, the pump is extremely loud on that machine. I have replaced the pump actually because the pump was making an awful grinding sound. Is that taking all of that in? Bloody hell, yeah. Because what this blanket is very absorbent, but will use a lot more water. This is going to be fun to see this. I'm going to keep going until we hopefully drop that down to 58 minutes because that's got no... that's fully absorbed now. Hour and 24. This is now where the suds will start whipping up. Hydromatic tumbles and heating when it comes on. It's going to have a very strong smell of Kirkland to it. Once we heat up and the machine starts doing the distribution tumbles, that's when we then start really whipping up the suds. Kirkland works very well about 60 degrees. Yeah, that's getting salty now. I'll come back in a bit. It's literally about 10 minutes in. Also, that's how bad that's already gotten. The LG's just done a quick top clean function. Just to rinse out the fluff that was in there from the drying. This will be dried in the LG as well. Probably even give it a spin in there. So we get to see that at the end, just the thing doing a bit of drying. And maybe... That's what annoys me, is that plug.
Well, that's doing the distribution tunnels now. Oh, here we go. This is where the suds are really going to start whipping up.
It's really bad. The LG's a lot more cleaner. I took the machine apart when I replaced the pump and I cleaned every little bit that I could. She was a minger. Kelly was absolutely disgusting. So I don't know. Going train spotting again tomorrow, so have some more. I've just uploaded a class 317 video. So just draining out that water. Alright, first intermediate spin, let's see what happens. That will not even make it past the first distribute, I know that for a fact. So that will just cut out straight away. Cut out on distribute, so I'm just going to let the machine sit rather than stop. I shouldn't sit on the detergent box, but oh well, who cares. Oh no, actually. Silly idea. Dropped a considerable amount, but still. I'm just going to sit there and do absolutely nothing. Again, that's going to probably be unbalanced though. Yeah. That's just the balance sensor kicking in. I've always balled up. I don't know how to spin that though. Yeah, you know that it's really unbalanced if it triggers the out of balance sensor for the third go. Oh, large amount of water just came out. There we go. I should have done minimum iron 60. We're going. We're very unbalanced, and that's clogged with suds, and we cut straight out. We're getting nowhere with this. I know this machine's probably going to kick into the emergency rinses beforehand. I'm very surprised that that actually spun that. Wow. Go for it, Millie. Oh, we were going for it. This is like the worst overdose video I've ever done to this machine. We have gone straight into an emergency rinse. We've added 8 minutes back onto the clock, so yeah. Now this will be interesting to see what... to be honest, the machine could have probably spun that. That's just going to foam up even more. But saying that, it'll water it down for the next spin. So the next spin we should hopefully get when the machine just ramps up for it and maybe throws up out the drawer. Because the one time that happened, I wasn't recording. That's the worst bit about it. I wasn't even recording when that happened. Soaking it all up, as you see. And coming down there. But that's going to make the machine think that there's, yeah, more water in there than there is. This is bad. So we're now officially doing 4 rinses. Like a Hot 0.95 series. Yeah, that's just not going to work out. Right, so this is what would actually be the first intermediate spin. I've positioned back because we drained a lot of the suds, but I'm wondering if something is going to happen. It just depends how unbalanced we get, because that will... Yeah, that's going to definitely trigger the out of balance then. Oh no, hang on. Come on, Millie, spin that first go. Oh, seriously. Just gives more time for... Oh, we're not going to throw him over, no, we're not. We've got to do this with a load of towels. We've already did do it once and it didn't work out very well. But a half load of towels on that would actually do really well. With Kirkland, that would be the next one we do. I'll just shove bubble bath in there like I did the last. I mean, when I did that with the memory foam pillows. Oh no, yeah, that's not going to spin that. I don't think I'm ever going to wash that on its own in the LG though. We'll never get a spin. That thing spent, the other day I was washing some, the bed throats now upstairs. The one that made the 9530 bounce around. On that video we did last year. And it took the machine like 10 attempts to balance it. Saying that, nothing's as bad as that WD640 was. Right, that's good. Oh, that should spin that. Oh my god, so close. That was at what I call the point of no return. I don't think that that's going to hold enough moisture, I don't think that's going to hold enough water in there to sudslock. Well, the first intermediate spin was something good because the machine couldn't even spin. That was actually quite fun. Right, 4th attempt. And already that's let's balled that up. Okay, we are definitely not getting a spin out of that, I know that. Things like Miele's don't even need to be that sensitive, that's the thing. You got cast iron weighing the machine down, you can be a bit more spoiled, but I suppose that might actually be quite... Should have done it on minimum iron. That would have spun that first go. Probably might have jumped. That's what I'm going to do. Memory foam pillow on minimum iron 60 with a Kirkland Overdose and see how that... Oh, Smooth. That might ramp up really quick now. Nah. No. Kirkland 0, Millie 1. Well, fair play. Machine handled it well. Until next time, we'll do. So no, we might get a very unbalanced final ramp up over that. I was expecting that to come spewing out of the drawer, to be honest, but I know what I'll do. I'll change the draining arrangements around on the machine. Like, make the hose go a different way and see if that might do something. But let's just see how well we rinse now. So we've got the suds down to basically normal level. Let's just see how long it takes until we get it out. Well, 35 minutes on the clock. I will do a memory foam pillow on minimum 960. I'll have to get hold of an old one and see how that works out. That's now the second rinse, which is the first rinse actually. So this is what actually would be the first rinse. But for the machine it's the second rinse because we've done, yeah, so there's quite a few suds in there still, but that will not be enough to suds lock. So yeah, machines 1. I think we need something that holds the moisture, holds onto absorbency for a lot longer, so we will do a half load of towels on this. Not a full load, a half load should be good because that was, or maybe just above average. Or I think the memory foam pillow one will be good though, minimum 960. That's the one I'll do next. Problem is I haven't actually got a memory foam pillow I can wash. I've got one, but I'm not wanting to destroy that because I paid like quite a bit for it. Maybe I can just get some old one off eBay or something and just stick it in there. Interesting. So, we're going to say second intermediate spin because we're going by what the cycle normally does. That's going to ball that up. Not too... Oh, okay. Might get a first time spin. You are absolutely kidding me that we actually stopped to rebalance. There was nothing wrong with that move. You know, see, now you're just being difficult. Oh, really? We just did that again? I have thought about getting bath bombs to put in this machine, and we did that once, so that's not going to spin that. We'll definitely do minimum 960 for it. I just thought the cotton's action would be a lot more to whip up suds, and the spins are longer, of course, so they're long enough for anything to happen. Obviously not. Maybe if I stuck something else in there, it would have been. Right. That Filetti non-bio was really bad as well. That was the worst one. Well, I think Kirkland was. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be a no. I legit thought that was going to go there. What we'll do is we'll put it in the LG. It won't need that long at the top speed because that'll just doesn't hold on to moisture. Come on, Millie, you can spin that. There's no excuse. Playing us about today. I've got a bath mat to wash upstairs, but I'm going to do one last dry in the white night as well. I thought about doing that. No, that is not going to happen. Wow, I've never seen the machine rebalance this many times. Oh my god, this wasn't the WD640. I never even spun that in the first place. I remember I was on the machine that aborted a spin because I remember that happened. WD640, and like, come on, Millie, you can spin that. Yes, that's more like it. Whoa. Here we go, hot point style now. See, because minimum iron uses more water during the main wash than the cotton cycles does. Because we fill up during the heating section, that would be interesting, but we also do a cool down, a shuttle rinse, so yeah. Interesting to see what that does. Stick a dryer sheet in the WD, and I'll wash a dryer after as well. We got the springs. And now for the actual second rinse. Wow, I'll start around the side. I was not expecting that. You know what will be scary? On the first burst of the final spin, that literally does not balance at all. Now on the second rinse, the short rinse. Oh, shudder there. Well, that was an unholy amount of detergent I put in there. I've never even used 2 scoops for any detergent. It's a lot. That was a lot. still some suds in there though. So that's quite interesting. Put 2 caps of Ecover. Again, normally I never do that. But then on the minimum iron cycle, we also do fast aggressive tumbles during the cleanser. So see how that works out. Okay, we're on the 3rd intermediate spin now. Let's see how we go for balancing. I know if that's going to ball up. Yep, that is going to be a no-go. Oh, that's scary, that is. I literally thought that was going to be a first go spin there. Okay. Oh, come on, yes. Oh, it was so close. Because that point there, the last like 2.5 to 3 seconds of 2 to 3 seconds of distribute are when it's too late for the machine to detect that it's unbalanced. Oh. She had to do that to us. No, that's definitely not going to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's no way that there's no way that'll stop. Yes. Unbalanced. It gets so much lighter and smoother though with all the front panel. And then I'll put that in the LG to dry afterwards, and that's that. And then we will get a video done with the LG this week. Going to the final rinse. Final rinse. So we're taking the 2 capfuls of Eco now. It's not very economically friendly. Let's get a cylinder filling because we won't fill up completely. So that's the conditioner in there now. That's all we did. Oh, did a bit of a 6 motion there, we did. Oh, wait. Cleared up now, we have. Right, we're on the final spin now, so this is where The first two bursts do not care for balancing at all, so just be prepared. Could go with a bit of a bang. Come on, Millie. Really get unbalanced now. Shall I make that even more unbalanced, actually? Oh, double check that. Just want to see how bad unbalanced this could actually get. Oh my god. It was so unbalanced, it actually cut off for the first burst. That's saying something. Oh, we're getting on a 1-2. We're getting on a 125 tomorrow, guys. I think we're getting on the 1106, 1105. Sorry. Thank you, so into Corky Cork. So we skipped that burst now. We did. This is a 600 burst. Are we going to spin that? We're going to do none of the bursts. We might not even make it on. We might not even make it onto the final ramp up. That's got to be really unbalanced if it doesn't spin to that first burst, because that first 400 RPM burst doesn't. No, the 500 one, if I know. 400, 500, yeah. Doesn't balance for nothing. That will spin that. What was that, full ramp up? That'll be the full ramp up now, I think. Oh yes. This is. Oh yes. Oh god. This is. She's going to put up a bit of a fight, I think. Could this be it? Nah, that's not going to go, is it? Yes. Yeah, going for it. That's going to make some noise with 1300 on them, though. Oh no, I know what we've done. We've limited it to 900 RPM. Yeah, that's what we've done. We've restricted it to 900. Oh well, I can just do a 1400 spin in the LG. Or ring it out in the spin dryer actually, because I don't use the spin dryer in this. So we're now just going to sit at 900 for 4 minutes. The minimum iron would not have done that. That would have just gone for it, gone for gold. Always got some kind of trick. Kind of funny that we did that. But we're sort of on balance load test as well. That's kind of fun. That's the first time I've ever actually seen this machine restrict the speed. Because normally we will still push to go to 13 miles. Not even I've ever seen a machine abort any of the bursts. So that must, I mean, now I can really see why this does so much. I can see why this stroke is so detrimental to the 95s. Because both 953s went crazy at it. The 953W, God. I went ballistic at that. Nothing beats the bar throw though. Bar thread will be done in the LG. So we'll do that on the baby getter sample. We'll do my bedding. So I'm going to ring that in the spin dryer and put that in the LG. And use the spin dryer whilst I'm there. Try and chug that. Disappointment, Millie. So we're drying in the LG and the machine thinks she can dry it in 50 minutes. The machine though is actually spot on with the drying. Because I put on the copper dry cycle because that's the sensor dry mode, not a time dry. And never once has anything been over dried or under dried, it's perfect. And that's very light. I've been spun in the spin dryer for about 2 minutes. So see, we're getting nice and hot in there now. All that around the side is limescale. I'm going to try and rub some descaler on that tomorrow. I've also got a Lenore Fresh Spring Awakening tumble dry sheet in there as well, so that will smell nice. Tons of curtain, 2 caps of eco around the dryer sheet. That'll come out so nice and warm, that will. So yeah. I'll catch you at the end when we're finished. And at least you got to see the LG for a little bit. And we will do a proper video of this one. We will do a proper video. My favourite part, unloading from the washer dryer. Oh wow.
Let's just feel. I just love how.
Oh wow, that's perfectly dried. So I don't know if I didn't mention it. The machine dropped the time down from 25 minutes to 10 minutes because she detected that it was fully dry. So in essence, this machine has only taken 35 minutes to dry out. Now, for a washer dryer, that's impressive, because as we know, washer dryers often take longer than dry. That's dried this quicker than the White Knight could. We know the White Knight's main flaw was the fact that we took so long to heat up. The door bowl was plastic, so it lost about probably about 30-40% of the heat out of the door, and the fact that it didn't reverse very often, so things tangled up and balled up. This thing does it perfectly. That is dry. That is literally perfectly dry. That's going to be stored away, and I've got a new one on my bed now, my sofa bed. So guys, thank you very much for watching that. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Millie might have won that one, but I don't think she'll win the next one that we're going to do, which is going to be a memory foam pillow on minimum 160. That'll be right. I've got something else heavier I can put in there, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that just yet. Maybe when she's in my own collection. One day I will discuss what Millie's future is. One day on this channel. So tomorrow, so a hot day of 17 degrees Celsius here in London. So we're heading out on an intercity 125, and this time we are definitely certain we are on one. We're going on the 11:05 London St Pancras International to Nottingham, and then I'm literally going to just double back and get the train straight back to London. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to stay safe and keep it supreme and go with the flow.